DDAmanda is the #1 stock screener and scanner. This is how we're finding these winners early, guys. Simple to use by total beginners, got advanced features for professional traders. So check her out, DDAmanda.com. Okay, I've drilled the hole. I found a bolt that'll go through here, a couple of washers, and I drilled a hole through the end of the bolt right there for the wire, for the, the banger, or whatever you want to call it. So now it's time to drill these holes on each end, and got a little template here. So there, there, to mark these holes. For the wire. Mark this wire. Anyway, keep doing that, and then drill them 1/16 inch. So I'm using stainless steel wire that's real thin, but it's strong. Alright, let me keep going on this. Onward and upward, baby. Okay, time to drill some holes. Try to get an 8 shot. This thing's worn out. It doesn't grip it right anymore. The belt's slipping too. Let's spray some stuff on it. Some belt rejuvenator. Belt rejuvenator.
it all the way through. Into the back. I don't know why these didn't go all the way through. Not deep enough? Yes. What the hell, man? What the fuck? Should have a little rod here. I had a little rod here. God knows where the fuck it went. There it is. Through. Through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so that's all ready to go. So now I can hang these with wire. I'm going to sand this, make it pretty again. I love redwood. It's so pretty. It's going to be even prettier when I throw some finish on there. I'll make this side pretty. Alright, so throw some finish on there, I guess. A nice crack. Throw some super glue on there, protect that. Super glue is great for fixing cracks in wood. Where's my nut? Oh, it's right on there. So this is how you fix cracks in wood. Hammer it with the super glue. Let that soak in. sand it. While you get some sanding dust and throw it in there. You could get dust first and then, you know, dump it in there. Might have gummed that up a little bit. See, that already filled it all in. You see that? Let it dry and then it really hurts your eyes. Let it dry and then sand it again. This is the best one too. Get the one with a cap like this. This lasts a long time. It doesn't clog up, you know. Alright, so we'll let this go for a while. Dry. And I'll put some, I'll sand it again to get, and put some finish on it. Maybe some tung oil if I got any left. Pure tung oil. That's the only kind you want. Look at that. Here's a crack. Put some dust in there. Any cracks on the other side. There's a little one. Or you can fill it up with dust first, you know. Get some wood dust and fill up the crack. Okay. In fact, this is probably better. Get some wood dust to fill it up. Okay. Fill it up with wood dust and hit it with the super glue. Put some more dust in there. Alright, onward and upward, baby. I couldn't find my tung oil, but I've got some hemp oil. Look at that. There's no way to get that cap off, so I had to cut it open. I got another one here. So I can put and spread it with this. There. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Hemp oil. That makes it look pretty. It's kind of cold, but well, I bet you it really soaks in here, huh? End grain, man, it'll soak, soak, soak. I need a brush, I don't know. It'll definitely soak in here forever. I need to pour it into something and roll it. Hang on. Yeah, I could be here forever trying to get this end grain soaked in. So, check this out. I'm just going to pour it in here. And roll it, baby. Well, soak it in. Look at that, it's really soaking. I did that a couple times. Get the other side here. Look at that, just soaked right in. I have to do that again, I don't know. Takes a lot. End grain just really soaks it up. It's looking pretty pretty, huh? Looking pretty pretty. Hey, pretty pretty. Hemp oil. Still soaking into this end. I think we got most of it. We gotta start, so I love redwood. Redwood is the kind. Alright, we'll let that dry. Putting it in a new jar where I have an actual cap that I can take off. These are the best vitamins, one and only, hard to find now. They've only got them for men and women now on Amazon. Pure, one and only, that's the kind. I bought so many of those. Maybe I can keep this cap from fucking up now. Probably should label it hemp. Always label your stuff. Yep, Syria's gone. Syria is a failed state. Too bad. Damascus, you know Damascus in Syria, the capital of Syria, is like the oldest city in history. It's the oldest city ever. Maybe not for some Chinese cities, I don't know. I think Damascus, when we moved from Africa to the rest of the world, supposedly we were born and created in Africa. They would have had to go through Damascus before they got to China. Alright, so that's done. I got my cable here, steel, and well, there's still some oil in here. Alright, well, onward and upward, kids. Now this might be tricky. Put the bolt through, and a washer, another washer, and a nut. It's going to be a little tricky getting these wires, getting it wired, you know. We need a wrench. Gotta have a wrench. Get past this tough spot here. Should probably put some Loctite on these threads eventually, in case it wants to, you know. Anyway, now I can put the wire for the clapper in. The tricky part is will be wiring these. So, where's an end? So I'm going to go through a hole. Great. Clip the end off. I need another pair of clippers for that. Alright, so see if I can thread this through. Find the hole. Need my glasses. Fuck. Nothing is fucking easy. Nothing is ever fucking easy. Oh, great. Looks like here's my rod. I think I might have super glued these shut. Gonna have to re-drill them maybe. Alright, one more time. Stick the wire through. I don't even know how I'm going to do this, but the wire's got to go through this, and then it's going to go through this, and then it's got to come out the other side. finding the other side is going to be fun. I don't know quite how to do that yet. Need a long needle. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. Because this is going to be tricky. Look down the end and maybe find it. But I got to figure out a better way to do this. I mean, this is like hit or miss. Having it come out the other end, finding that little hole is going to be a bitch. So, got to figure out a way to do that. Onward and upward, sometimes sideways.
Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on.